Hey Scorpio, welcome to your career and money reading. So this is going to be for your August. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have for Scorpio when it comes to their career and their finances? What's the overall energies surrounding Scorpio in their career and their finances? So we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Lovers. I don't know. I think that when it comes to your work, I feel like at one point things were really going well, like things were stable, like things were really harmonious and balanced in your work life and stuff like that. I feel like whatever this is, I feel like this is something that you're not really interested in anymore. You may have lost interest. I don't know. I feel like maybe the career that you're in, you may have some sort of change of heart or something like that, and you're realizing that, hey, this is not really something that you want to do, or it's not your jam, that sort of thing. The Wheel of Fortune here, the Seven of Swords. I think that you may be feeling like you need a change. You need some sort of change here. You need some sort of change in pace when it comes to your work. I just feel like kind of with the Seven of Swords here and the Wheel of Fortune, there's a sense of kind of like, okay, Summer is working here, but Summer is like doing the bare minimum, because I feel like Summer is just not enjoying what they're doing. I feel like with the Page of Swords here, I feel like you're definitely out there, Scorpio, perhaps looking for new opportunities here. Let's see. Tell me about what opportunities are coming your way. With the Nine of Wands. Ten of Cups. We also have the Justice card, Libra energy. Scorpio, to be quite honest, the energy that I'm getting off here, I don't even feel like you guys are really focused on your work right now. You guys are like focused on the relationship here. I feel like there's turmoil in your relationship right now, in your romantic relationships or your friendships or something like that, your family life. I feel like there's a lot going on. I feel like you guys are feeling very distracted at this time. I could see why you guys could be doing the bare minimum, because you guys are distracted. I feel like Summer's about to go through some sort of work review here, and this is not looking good for somebody. Yeah. What's blocking your success right now? What is blocking your success? And you have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then we got the King of Wands here. You know what I'm getting here? I feel like throughout history, Scorpio, some of you guys may have sacrificed yourself, your goals, your career goals, your financial goals for other people here. It's almost like I feel like there's a kind of an energy like, if I'm not in a relationship, if I'm not with anybody, I just can't do well. There's definitely a kind of like a bit of codependency here. Now, don't get me wrong, some people may not have codependency, but yeah, some people feel like they thrive in relationships here, you know, or that they do better. Tell me about what your money here, your money. 6 of Pentacles, Strength, Leo energy, 7 of Pentacles. This is so random here. I get the sense that someone is investing a lot of time and energy into like making themselves look good. Whether it's getting a gym membership, getting a trainer, getting the Botox or something like that. I feel like someone here has a distorted view on their work life right now because of the distractions here in love. The Star card in the reverse. I usually don't have reversals in my deck, and I just pulled these cards. This means something here. Someone is sitting in this very confused, hopeless, pessimistic energy right now. The 10 of Pentacles here. This is so interesting here. I mean, I feel like someone here is sitting in a place where they're financially doing well here, right? I'm kind of like getting like someone here makes a lot of money, okay? But you know, also like you don't have to be a millionaire to be rich. You know, rich can look differently in different people, right? You know, for certain people, someone here could be making like a 6-figure salary in the low end, and you know, someone here has a home, someone here has a car. You know, someone here could already feel blessed and rich, you know, with what they're making, right? So what's next in your career move? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. I see a new opportunity coming in for you, but I also feel like you're not going to take it at the same time. To be quite honest, I feel like someone is obsessed with being in love right now. I feel like someone is not even focused on the practical stuff here. I'm also getting another thing is that someone feels like they don't have to work because they could find like a sugar daddy or a sugar mama or something like that. Hey, if it's your if it's your thing, you know, that's your prerogative or someone's prerogative here. So, you know, you kind of do what you want, right? So, you know, if you feel like you could get ahead and do better in life that way, that's terrific. That is terrific, right? So let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the King of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands here, and the 7 of Wands and the High Priestess. Now, like, someone here could see you as kind of like a cash machine here. You know, they could see you as that golden ticket here. So it's kind of like, you know, is that something that you want to deal with, right? Because we're talking about finances and career, you know, so could be like, you know, you could be in a romantic relationship where it's just very transactional. You know what I mean? So let's see. Spirit from advice. No, advice from Spirit here. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy here. We have the 4 of Swords here. We also have the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think the advice is be careful here. I think that there could be a romantic relationship here where someone is like after money. That's another thing that I'm getting here. So, Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. All right? Thanks, guys. Bye.